APA citation tips and tricks. My name is Kayla, and I'm showing you how to cite correctly within the realm of APA formatting. The lessons that we're going to be covering is what is APA, why do we need APA, and how to cite two or more works by the same author. What is APA? APA format developed by the American Psychological Association is widely used in research papers. Key elements include title page, abstract, main body sections like introduction, results, references, and in-text citations, with other things too. Adhering to these guidelines ensures clear professional presentation of the research work. Why do we need APA and why do we need to cite things in the first place? We make papers to inform, tell, and teach others about the world around us. Sometimes we hope of having that person learn something educational, political, or something simple as a fun personal fact. However, we are also human, and in being human, we also lie. Some people will lie in order to prove their point. Sometimes this lie can be highly detrimental, such as someone lying about how effective medicine might be in order to get praise and accolades, when, in reality, the medicine is harmful to the public. Others may simply tell lies, such as where they graduated to get a better job. No matter the severity of the lie, the results from the lie, of the results from that lie, it is better to make sure that what you're being told comes from a reputable source. Remember, people can and will lie to you. This is how you get false info. Two of my works by the same author. That is the kind of citation that we'll be looking at today. Sometimes we'll have works for a paper that come from the same author, and then what do you do in that circumstance? One way of doing this is that you would use all entries by the year, where the oldest ones comes first. That's my bad. Here's an example from OWL. Two more works by the same author. As you can see, you have your Corley PJ, and you have ND, meaning no date, 2011, 2015. You see they put no date first, then 2011, then 2015. And these are also, these will be used in your reference page. To further elaborate, OWL says for us to put the author's name for every single entry we put for them, as well as put it in numerical order based off the years. They have even added that if there's not a year, to put it first. Think of ND, no date, kind of like the number 0. 0 always go first in ascending or descending in ascending order. Another example is we are going to learn an example how cite two works as an author. This example is given to us by Set2 Waterford Libraries. As you can see on here, they have list works by same authors in order of year of publication. And for example, they give us Bednark, has 1001, another Bednark, 2003. Now with their example, they have 3 of them within the same year. We're not exactly looking at that one, just the same work, just multiple works by same author. But if you do have multiple works by same author in the same year, you would put A, B, C, but in lowercase besides the year. But still going in ascending order. So Bednark 2001, Bednark 2003A, Bednark 2003B, Bednark 2003C. Other examples we're looking at is one from bibliography.com. Once again, some authors, same author, multiple sources, different years. As you can see, you have Lessing 2014, Lessing 2015, Lessing 2017. And also, like I mentioned last one, even when we're looking at it, if it's same year, you just put A, B, C, and onwards. Common mistakes when you're doing this is not grouping them all together and not putting them in numerical order. And as well, another mistake you can make is not putting ND or no date as the very first one. Some people put it in the middle, some people put it at the end because they feel like there's no dates, they can kind of put it whatever. It should always come first. So, like previous example, no date, 2013, 2014, 2015, so on. All right, let's review. When you're trying to cite two or more works by the same author, remember to put the years in numerical order And remember that ND is pretty much the same as saying zero, so ND will always be put first. APA is a type of research paper formatting that includes several aspects, one of these aspects being citations. The reason why citations are important is because that is the main and usually the only way to know that information you're getting is legit. If you would like some resources for citations, like websites or anything else, this is websites that I usually use. You have JSTOR.org, NewYorkTimes.com, Galileo, Google Scholar, and physical places like libraries and Barnes and Noble. Now, you don't necessarily have to buy the books from Barnes and Noble. Sometimes what I do is I'll go to my local Barnes and Noble. I'll go to their nonfiction, their educational section, and I'll look for a book that has to do with my research paper that I'm doing. I'll look for what I need. Sometimes I'll like be in Barnes for like an hour or so, or if I'm kind of quick with it, if I'm on time, I will sometimes like take a picture from the book to make sure I get like my citation, for said resource book I'm using, as well as taking a picture of the pages I'm using for my project. Here's my pages I use for this presentation, and that is all. Thank you for watching.